Hello again, it's Lock Noob, and it's time to do another out of the pack pick. So this is so I grabbed off eBay. It's a Safestore self storage. So Safestore in the UK is a self storage company. You basically go put your stuff in a lockup and then stick padlocks on it, and then hopefully nobody steals your stuff. This says it's a Safestore insurance approved, great quality padlock. Already alarm bells ringing here. It says standard padlock supplied with 2 keys. What other information do we get? Get some dimensions. It's a model F50, if that means anything to anybody. I think that's kind of width, height. Oh, it tells you all that. Shackle depth, 7.9 mils, all the rest of it. So it's a solid brass body, harness steel shackle, dual lever locking mechanism. I don't know what they call lever locking. I think it just means it's got a dual kind of like pawl mechanism. We'll have a look at that when we get into the packet. What's a packet? Packet. It's a precision brass cylinder, prevents picking and illegal key use. There you go. Doesn't have a security rating anywhere on here that I can see, but apparently it is a precision brass cylinder to prevent picking. Okay, well let's have a look, shall we? Scissors, must have scissors somewhere. Scissors. Try not to destroy the packet this time. I believe that if I just take off 2 sides, that should do it. Okay. So we'll look at throw that away. Let's have a look at these keys. Let's get the whole thing off actually. There we go. Okay, so it looks like it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pin. Not the worst bitting, not the best bitting. Opens as you'd expect. So yeah, standard kind of locking pawl. I assume that it's a double because there's 2 cutaways. That's not always the case. Would be shimmable. I mean, it's quite a nice padlock. I don't hate it. The keys are fine. I don't know what else to say really. Let's have a look at that keyway. Okay, so it should be able to use sort of a standardy type tension wrench and picking tool. So let's use my 18 thousandths gem and let's have a go, shall we? Clear that piece of plastic away. Okay, let's try and time it as well. See how precise this precision brass core is. I've been caught out by these locks before, by the way. They're not always a pushover. Okay. Pin 3. 1. Give it a little rake. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Probably overset something. Just release that. Start again. Maybe a bit firmer on the old tension there. 2, 1. 1 seems to want to pick. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nothing on 2. 1. Must be a pin missing somewhere. Well, not a pin missing, but a pin I haven't picked. Reset one more time. Let's try a different pick. Sparrows standard hook. There you go. Only pin 1's binding. Let's click. 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't force those. Try that again. So go all the way across. Pin 1 is the first binder for sure. We've got to click on that. 4, 3, 2, back to 1, picked. Not wanting to move, I might just swap over to the top of the keyway tension tool, just see whether that helps me. And we're open. There we go. Okay, so surprised me again. 2 minutes 43. I don't know why that is. I'd normally get through one of these locks in a couple of minutes at least, but 2 minutes 43. Okay, so it stood up to a bit more than I expected. So there you go. Safestore padlock, under 3 minutes to get in from scratch. Not great feedback, but again, it did resist me for a few minutes. So there we go. That precision, what does it say? That precision brass cylinder, well, it didn't prevent picking, did it? But it resisted for a couple of minutes. So I'm reasonably pleased with that. Okay, there we go. I hope you found that interesting, and I will see you next time. Just had an afterthought. Shall we see if we can rake this thing? Let's have a go. The bitting looks flat enough. Should we just give it a go? It can't hurt, can it? So let's try an L wrench to begin with. And we're open. Okay, so that, well, you have to look at the time on that, but it looks like it was somewhere around 10 seconds or so. So yes, it can be raked pretty quickly. So there we go. Thank you very much, and I will actually see you next time now. I won't come back in again. Okay, bye.